Hey friends, hope you're all doing well out there. Spring is coming. I can hear those birds singing out there. So it's time to start to get ready for some of those red, white, and blue holidays that are coming up. So today I'm going to show you how to make your absolutely almond pound cake with some rhubarb strawberry fruit spread together. And we're gonna make an amazing summer dessert that you're gonna wanna use all summer long for all of your staycations and fun holidays. So here we go. Alrighty, here we are. I've mixed up our almond pound cake mix. I'm gonna leave that there. I have our rhubarb strawberry fruit spread. I did 1/3 of a cup of it in here. And what I'm gonna do is, before I go to mix it in with the pound cake, it's pretty thick already, but I wanna make sure that it doesn't just sink to the bottom of the cake. So I'm adding in like a tablespoon of cornstarch that I'm just gonna add, stir it in. That'll make sure that it's nice and thick when I mix it in with the almond pound cake. So what I'm gonna do here is layer the cake. I'm gonna take the almond pound cake mix. This is a nice thick cake. I'm gonna spread some of it here on the bottom of the cake pan. I need all my tools here. Spread some of it down here, just like that, to make a layer. And next, what I'm gonna do is take the rhubarb strawberry fruit spread. I'm just gonna make like some random dabs here. I don't want it to lay like real thick, and you don't want it to be on the edges, because that will fall out of the cake and make it crunchy on the edges. We don't want to do that. I'm just going to do a little swirl in here, just like that. Then I'm going to put more of the cake mix in here to make a layer. Just spread it on there. Just like this. It's a pound cake, so it's a thick mix. I want to make sure that the edges are sealed on this. Okay. And then I have a little bit more of the fruit spread that I'm just going to kind of dab along the top here. Make a nice layer. This, and just finish it off with the rest of the cake mix here. Okay, just jumped out there. Okay, just gonna get a knife, just kind of integrate this here at the top. Make a swirl. Like I said, don't really want it much at the edges. Don't want it to burn. But there we go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this into a 325-degree oven for about 50 minutes, and we'll see how it turns out. Alrighty, friends. I have our almond pound cake with rhubarb strawberry fruit spread out of the oven. I did add some cooking time onto this. I cooked it for about maybe 57 minutes or so till I got a toothpick clean here, because this is a very heavy cake. So I want to make sure it was clean in the middle, and we're good. I am going to let this cake sit in this pan to fully cool to make sure that it stays together. I always recommend with this pound cake, before you slice it, to refrigerate it. It's a delicate cake, so you want to make sure that it slices beautifully. To get perfect slices, you're going to want to refrigerate this cake first. So I'm going to fully cool it, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Alrighty, friends, we are back, and we have our cake all cooled now with our almond pound cake and our rhubarb strawberry fruit spread. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just pop it out of the pan here. I ran a knife around the edges so it would pop out. And let's get it all here. We're all swirled up here. I'm going to go ahead and just cut it down the middle. Like I said, refrigerate this cake before you cut it. will make it easier to slice. We're just gonna go right down the middle. And when you open it up, you have a beautiful, almost looks like a smiley face. Look at that. So right inside you have an almond pound cake with rhubarb strawberry fruit spread swirled right through it. Simple, easy, ready to go for your summer holidays. So you can dazzle your friends with a simple dessert. You can get this very simply at my website, dinneralaamy.com. Like my new sweatshirt, isn't that cute? Go ahead there, or you can contact me directly. I have some in stock for cash and carry, and I can help you with your summer easy desserts. Look forward to talking to you soon.